Hey everyone, Miles J here. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I know you guys have been craving that. I've been craving it too. It's just I haven't had the time to put all of my energy into a new project or idea. But today I do have that time. This isn't sponsored at all, but I really want to try Colourpop's Hello Kitty collection. I know the girls out there on Twitter, and by girls I mean this one tweet that I saw in passing that I really took to heart and was really scared for. We're worried about if these were ashy, and to me, it did look like it was going to give that, and I really just want to check. I also want to see if there's like a quiz that'll tell me like what SANRIO character I am. So let's just start with what I'm most concerned about, the eyes. This is their
Snow Much Fun palette.
These are the colors. We have
Fuzzy Mittens, Cuddle Weather, Winterfall, Ice Skates, Bird Baby, Snow Globe, On Chill, Snow Flare, Igloo Blues.
That's definitely not blue though, so. I'm looking at Snow Globe and she's looking cute to me, and Ice Skate's looking pretty cute to me. Let's do Snow Globe. Okay, I definitely should have put a little bit more eye primer on. I mean, it's showing up. Okay, so this is where I am right now. Okay, let's try Igloo Blues. I know she's gonna give us something more. Yes. Thank you, girl. She's giving us glitter as well. I think the lavender color would have been really pretty too. I always go for this makeup look. I don't know. She's just my safe zone, especially when I'm wearing pastels. This glitter's getting all over my face. I love that for me, honestly. Now I'm gonna go into Snow Wear, and I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner, just like a little bit. Rub that on the outer V of my lash. So this is just a really lazy way to extend your lash line. It's just creating an elongated shadow there. And it's soft and subtle, but noticeable. So yeah, girl, you don't feel like doing your liner that day, just take a little brown and you'll be good to go. I am gonna use Winterfall, this beautiful shimmer, peachy, ooh. Picked up a little bit too much. Pray for me, peachy shimmer. Ooh, and that is pigmented. Nice, actually. I wish this had a mirror in it. I do have to say that. Now I want to see if I can add a little bit of Snow Globe back on, just to like add a little bit less or more color to it. So I don't know, it's a little bit too gold for me. I want a little bit more peach in there. And ooh, girl, I just done swooped the glitter away. Yeah, I just kind of deleted that glitter. Just gonna add more of that back on top over there because I actually really like that color more. Now I'm using Fuzzy Mittens in the intercontour. And I wonder if I can get away with Ice Skates on the under eye. This very peachy orange. I'd actually say that Snow Globe is more of an apricot pink. This is a little bit better than I expected, but there are quite a few ashy colors, mainly all of the mattes. Like, these are supposed to be the transition colors, and it's a little too light for me. It is. It's a little too light. So that is like the main issue I have with this palette. Otherwise, like, I just don't care for this middle section, even though the orange is actually kind of cute. Everything else, even the lavender, is just really, 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 really light. Unless I put on a white eyeshadow primer. Yeah, besides that, I'm really into these shimmers. I love this lavender shimmer, and I love this color right here, the darkest color. This color is really pretty too. Also, there's like glitter in the palette, so keep that in mind because it's gonna fall all over your face. So if you don't want glitter face, then don't use this. I, however, just blend it in. You know what? I actually want to do something under the brow, so I'm going to take ice skates again. Now it's time for these fun little things called the Snail Cute Mini Glitterally Obsessed Kit. So the colors in here are Twinkle Me, Glossy Glow, Eye Sparkle, Skate Date. If this is that oochie gooey, ma cooey, ma doo ma dooey, ma mooey kind of glitter, that ooey gooey, I'ma like this. If it's just loose glitter, no, this is the exact kind of glitter I thought it was gonna be. This is called Eye Sparkle, and the gold one is called Cozy Glow. Okay, I'm gonna go into the pink one first. I just hope that it actually looks pink on the eye. The iridescence is blue and green. I just have a feeling it's gonna come out blue and green, so let's just pray. And it's giving blue and green fantasy. Great. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, now I gotta do the same to the other eye. This is, the way this smells, it almost smells like a lip gloss. And I'm like, did I just put a lip gloss on my eye? It smells really good though. Really sweet. Like strawberry candy. Yeah, I don't care for this particular color on the eye right at this second. But it is a nice glitter, so I'm gonna go into the gold one and hope that it covers this. Yes, cover that, girl. It's also messing up the literal eyeshadow that it just did. I should have just put this in my finger. Y'all, I can't even. Okay, so the glitters, a little hard to maneuver around the eye. Like, I tried to use a brush. It was easier to maneuver with a brush, obviously, because she was so thin and so malleable and ready to just give you everything you deserve. But she didn't really transfer the color on that well, because as soon as I used my finger and that glitter spread, crazy difference. So, and I got big fingers, especially with the nails. Like, it really was difficult to try and swipe it across my eye and also see what I was doing. Not my favorite, especially in terms of like the actual color palette, because the gold one was really the one that popped out at me, but the lavender also, because of the soft purple undertones, and I really wanted to see if that glitter would like show up on my eyelid. But I didn't do purple today. Another day, probably. So I bought this maroon red eyeliner, and girl, I was so mad because, watch. Oh. She want to show up today, finally. Well, thank goodness. About time. Because I've been dying waiting to use this color. Eyeliner is a little too thick. Okay, now we have our blushes. This one is called Bundled Up Pressed Powder Cheek. Bundled Up is this soft pink. And her name is at Frost Sight. And she is this very bright pink. No, it just smells like chalk. Let's start with this one. And I think I'm gonna do the blush thing. You know, the blush thing. Try this right up here. I don't like this. This is a no. Let's try at Frost Sight now. Oof. Better, but girl, it really is just like not there. The ash. It also comes with a lip care kit, which contains 2 lip scrubs. One's called Peppermint Cookie and the other one is called, oh no, they're both Peppermint Cookie, but one's a lip scrub and one's a lip mask. So I hope it tastes good. Take a little bit of this lippy scrub. And it's always good practice to make sure there's no makeup on your lips before you apply like makeup product. Lipstick or matte lipstick or whatever you have on will last that much longer and it won't get all crummy. Get all that, oop, Not the ghost taking my earring off. It does taste good. Now it's time for the lip mask. This is thick. Why'd I just put it in a jar like this? We don't get like a scooper or something. Girl, I know my lashes are looking some type of way right now, but whatever. I'm looking some type of way right now, honestly. Last thing is the big surprise Luxe Gloss Trio lip glosses. We have Icicle Pop, So Chilly, and Big Bow. Pretty sure all of these are sheer. Before I do anything, I'm going to take off a little bit of that lip mask to draw on my lip liner. That extra added moisture is definitely helping me. It goes on so smoothly. I'm choosing Big Bow. She looks like a cute color. It looks like pink with gold and a little bit of silver reflux in it. So, dang, these smells really good too. Let's try it. Actually, that's not bad. She feels thick though. It's definitely gonna do that thing where it creates little, I don't know what you call it, little gibbles right in the inner parts of your mouth. Little giblets. Is already doing that to me right now. Yeah, these are all so thick. Oh my gosh. You like really do not need a lot. Girl, this is so gunky. That's the word I'm looking for. So this is my finished look. Messy, yes. Okay, I want a little bit of color on my lips, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of Anastasia. I'm gonna use some more of this ashy blush. Let's take a little quiz, shall we? Girl, not the slacker. That's clearly gonna be the little egg guy. Gudetama. I'll say the baby. What are your favorite types of pets? I love all animals. I really do. Don't care as long as it's tiny and cute. I actually like big dogs, so this also does not help me. Something unconventional then. Scary movies? Oh, love them. Love them. I really do love. How do I handle crushes? I act a fucking fool. Too shy to tell them how I feel, but I try to give them gifts in hopes that they'll get the message. I get flustered easy, but I will tell them how I feel. I think that was supposed to be a like a sigh, right? Or debate in the comments. I act like how I feel. How else are they supposed to know I like them? Crushes, how silly. Who has time for those? I'm a mixture of that one. Crushes, how silly. I'm a mixture of I act like how I feel and I act a fucking fool. But for the most part, if I like you, you probably know, unfortunately. Someone hurts your friend. What do? Cry with my friend. Prioritize the comfort of my friend. They must be so sad. Give them a piece of my mind. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Honestly, I would prioritize the comfort of my friend. They must be so sad. I'm probably not gonna cry with you. Depends, honestly, on the level of hurting we're talking about. Like, are we talking about physical assault? Because in which case, that would be revenge is a dish best served cold. Door link. I'm just gonna click prioritize the comfort of my friend. What is / was your favorite subject in school? Going home. That is real. But honestly, going home. Getting the hell out. When you're sad, what do you usually do to lift your spirits? Talk to friends. Love talking to my friends. Sometimes I do something productive. That's what I do most of the time when I feel like I've exhausted my friends. Do people usually find you intimidating at first? I would say yes. Absolutely. Not on a level of physical threat, but I do have a very big energy wave. Girl, I don't know. I am 6 foot, dark skin, and really light bright colors, and also in makeup, clockable, and definitely not representing either or of the genders, just firmly in the middle. Definitely it is threatening energy. It's like, bitch, if you don't pick one, that means I picked one for such a long fucking time and I've dealt with all this fucking abuse, and that can't possibly be true. Anyway, I would just say yes. What's the quickest way to your heart? Woo me, impress me. I would love it if someone did that. Not gonna say no to that. That's a toss up between take your time with me and be cool, woo, and impress me. Take your time with me. Let's be patient. Let's be slow, but I do love being impressed and wooed. Let's be spontaneous. Take me somewhere, girl. Like, take me out. Show me around. What do you like to do in your free time? I'll click engage in my niche interests because we don't have the opportunity to go outside right now. And honestly, when I did have the opportunity to go outside, I wasn't really going outside anyway, so. Which dessert looks the yummiest? I mean, of course, the pink one. Pink strawberry drinks. Pastry and coffee is good too. Fluffy pancakes with cream and butter. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy cupcake on a fancy plate with a fancy fork. I love pink drinks, but I'm gonna have to go with cake. That cake looks so good. What is your favorite season and why? Spring, the flowers are pretty for picking. Summer, I like hang out with friends all day. Summer, I like how warm it is. I hate the cold. Fall, Halloween. Fall, the leaves look so pretty, changing color. Winter, I get to stay inside all day and nobody judges me. I like summer. I am a summer girl. I love the energy. It's really when I thrive, going out with friends, back when we can go outside. I knew I was gonna get this fucking black ass. The only black representation out of the entirety of SANRIO. Also, it's probably a big reflection of my mood right now. Your sense of humor is maybe a little dry, maybe a little cynical. Sometimes you feel you're worlds away from your friends in terms of maturity. You're a little more than vaguely amused at the majority of occurrences in your life. You relish in the odd glances that people throw your way when you walk by or when you say something a little out of place. You take pride in not being a part of the status quo. You might be a lot intimidating at first, and it takes a while to warm up to people, but once you do, you're theirs forever. Woohoo! I just want to say thank you to Colourpop for sending me this collection. I actually quite enjoyed some of the glitters and sparkles and colors that you guys included. However, I do notice that there is a really big ash issue. The pigment isn't there for me. Like, it made me look a little gray. Now the iridescent pink blush, I saw what you guys were trying to do with that, and I wish you would just amped it up just a little bit more because it really could have been something. But yeah, it is a subtle look. Like it's there, but like barely. Hello kitty. Hello kitty. Hey girl, how are you doing? You got some hair in your face. I just have to say, girl, I think you need to make more black friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, it's been me, Miles Shay. I really need to go to bed, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye!